Hello everyone! Hello! I want to welcome you back to another episode of the Guild Wars 1 Let's Play. We are here in... where is this? Vetna Cemetery. Let's read the outpost description. Originally a graveyard reserved for Kornans slayed by centaurs, Vetna Cemetery has blossomed in a small walled town where market stalls share space with the headstones. While the occasional centaur would trade with two legs here, the gates are locked at night and the guard are posted at the walls. So that's something to note. We haven't seen centaurs since back in Prophecies. But centaurs are in fact native to the Nightfall region as well. So they come out here and hang around. They weren't lying about the graves being 2 feet from the stalls and stuff. Just a small little mission outpost. Not really much else going on here. Let's talk to Ronjus. Well, it looks like we're at it again, eh? We need to evacuate the wounded. I finally figured out how to disarm those blasted sentry traps. When you and Koss are ready, we can get these folks back to Istan. I had Narashi make a map of the area. Let me show you the locations. Alright. Let's get to it. So, I kind of wish that the traps that we deactivate in this mission showed up a little bit more earlier, so it was kind of a cooler thing than whenever we learned how to disarm them. But yeah, here's the sun spears we got to evacuate. Here's Ronjus. Situation just got a bit more interesting. Our Kornan friends thought we might be coming this way, and they were kind enough to leave sentry traps in our path. Talk to me when you're ready to learn how to disable one of these things. We saw them during the quest, the previous quest, and you can only get the ability to disable them during this mission, so I get why they're not just out in the open world. But I think it would have been cool if they were more of an issue throughout the previous map exploration, and this would have been a cool reward to finally get the ability to shut them off. To disable a sentry trap, first you must approach it, it'll activate, and you'll have a short window of time to shut it down using the disable sentry skill. Do you wish to learn the disarm sentry trap skill? Yes, the more skills are at disposal, the better our chances of success. Let's put this on. You actually have to pick up this skill for this mission. Only one person in the party needs it, but you are actually required to pick up the skill for this mission, despite the fact that you can go, Roger says be careful out there, go most of the mission without needing it. So, I want to talk really quickly about the bonus for this mission. The bonus for this mission is you have to go around, basically. Oh, I just realized this mission actually takes place in the explorable area. That's pretty cool. But the bonus for this mission is going around and killing all these different guard posts. There are a whole lot of them. We will not be doing that, as we have not been doing any of the bonuses. Well, we've been doing the time-based bonuses, but I feel like a lot of the bonuses don't really add anything. So we haven't been doing them so far, and I might gotta start now. So we got these sentry trap here, so let's get up here and disable it. You also have to keep these Sunspear evacuees alive. Another important thing to note is that the disarm skill is actually easily interrupted, so we have to be a little bit careful whenever we use it, that we're not going to get hit by an enemy. Don't run to your friends over there. I always thought this was a pretty cool mission whenever I did it, just because, you know, we're trying to escape and get people out through here. But it's kind of cool that it takes place in an explorable zone. It kind of gives you an excuse to explore the explorable zone. Hardy har har har. Yeah, but here's a guard post commander. Here's the first one of these guard posts. So we have time here before the guard post essentially calls the that thing over there, the Citadel, I guess you would call it, and the Citadel will bomb you real good. They will bomb you real good if you let the alarms go off. I'm actually not sure how close we can get to the thing over there. I think you automatically die if you get too close, but I could be wrong about that. I seem to remember that being a thing. Got our coins. Choom. Da. Throw. Throw. But yeah, there really isn't much to say about this mission. This mission is really just like trying to get back out through the explorable area. So there isn't really that much besides just making sure you don't get shot real good. Blown up real good. So we're going to sneak up here and see if we can disarm this sentry trap. Yep, okay. Get the guard post commander out before too long. I think the person we're looking for is down there. Oh, there's actually an outpost down here that we'll probably go to at some point. I'll probably make a trek down there because I think there's a... got another... Oh, wait. I think we want to go this way. Yeah, we got another Radiant. Major absorption. Interesting. I really should clean out my inventory. I meant to do that last episode and I still didn't do it again. But I believe there are 2 challenge missions in Korna. I believe. Uh-oh. That was just me showing off the getting too close and getting blown up thing. I wanted to make sure y'all knew that was a threat. I didn't I didn't literally mention that if you get too close it bomb you real good and then get too close and get bombed real good. But yeah, I believe there's 2 challenge missions in Korna here, so we will probably be checking those out during the Let's Play instead of in the post. I'm not sure if there actually will even be that much of a post. I can really think of like one quest line maybe that we're going to want to do afterwards, but and then we'll be moving on to Eye of the North. We still have quite a bit of the Let's Play to go. We have I don't even just mean Nightfall. We do have quite a bit of Nightfall left. We do have probably over half left. But there is also all of Eye of the North. And is where we're going. We're going down to meet Margaret. She's down there. We do have all of Eye of the North. And then we have the Guild Wars Beyond for Eye of the North. Guild Wars Beyond for Prophecies. And the Guild Wars Beyond for... factions. But once we're done with the series, let me know if anyone has any interest in possibly moving on to the second game, if that's something people would be interested in. Or, yeah. I don't know. Just let me know. Alright, we're getting close now. I think we're out of the woods, figuratively speaking. Make a little puddle there. You know what? I was just thinking about it. There's... I don't know if you remember this, but I mentioned this in a previous episode. Oh wait, is that a different fort? Are there 2 forts in this area? There can't be. But I thought I mentioned whenever we were walking around here in a previous episode how I thought it was weird that there was a mountain in the middle of that fort over there, but it doesn't appear to be there now. So I don't know if that was like maybe a graphical glitch or what. But I just noticed that that wasn't there in this version of the map. Get the trap disabled. Yeah, frostbound don't really need. Stab. Stab. These guys use whirling defense and it's annoying. Although I can't really complain because I've used whirling defense to cheese this game. It's hard encounters for years, so... Touche game. Touche. Quick, blow him up before he can get whirling up. It's got a 60-second cooldown. Get him. Alright, we're almost to Margaret. Yeah, there's our ship down there. Let's go. There's some more water here. Milani, weren't you saying this place is in a drought? Or am I thinking of this map? Is that the map I'm thinking of? Where's Ronjuk? Oh, excuse me. I am wrong when I was talking earlier about how I thought it was weird that there was a mountain in the middle of the thing here. That's this map down here that I'm thinking of. I knew it looked different.
Marguerite, got my boat?
That depends, my friend. Got my money?
You sure you want the money? My friendship's worth more than mere gold, isn't it?
Koss.
Charming, Koss, but I can't spend charming. The money, please. It's always a pleasure doing business with honest people. Welcome aboard. Koss, she's a corsair. Can we trust her?
Only for as long as the money lasts. But for the moment, you can relax. We're going home.
Only as long as the money lacks. What's that guy shooting at?
Let those savages escape. There were only a few of them, sir. We've already captured and killed most of their forces.
What is he shooting at?
Captain. Increase the patrols. Burn the villages that help these traitors. Send word to the Korna.
Yes, sir. What should I tell her?
Tell her to send me your hunger.
Dun dun dun. Hunger. The guy's still shooting at something. I hope he gets whatever he's shooting at. So we're back here in Istan finally. We've made our way back. This guy has the next quest for us. Aren't you a sight for sore eyes? You wouldn't believe the rumors that have been flying around bodies and empty boats washing ashore since you left the councils in session till you tear to Elder Soul and the rest. It's quite the tale. But yeah, we're back here in Commandant for a bit. Full disclosure, we will not be here for long. I kind of wish they would have done a little bit more with having you stay around Istan for a little bit, like maybe get you to try to build up a force to venture back to the Sunspear Sanctuary and kind of deal with stuff over there, but I get it. Like, it would have been cool if maybe there was another explorable area somewhere on the map that was like slightly higher leveled. You had a couple quests relating to like rebuilding or something. I don't know. Maybe it's wrong. There's a saying among young people to let the little things slide. Is these minute elements that give life character. To that end, I make it a point to pay attention to even the smallest detail. We lost thousands of weapons, hundreds of boats, and a vast amount of size. Cormyr has truly failed us. Varesh has declared the Sunspear Strayers and Istan allies of the Order. We must sue for peace. If only we could talk to Varesh. Perhaps we could explain what happened. What? Syl would press forward with this fight. Nulu would explain every details until nightfall is upon us. We have failed, and in failing we have endangered all of Istan. There's no other choice. We must surrender and plead for the Varesh's mercy. Too much blood has been shed because of Cormyr. Oh no. These two want the world to end, or something. You missed the part where she's summoning demons and eating people and stuff? Like, come on. This I've seen what Korna looks like. The surrendering probably isn't an option. You bear grave tidings. Varesh is truly aligned with these demons. The Sunspears have been smashed and Cormyr is dead. Still, you've done well rescuing the survivors and establishing a base inside Kornan territory. But now Istan must prepare for the inevitable retaliation from the War Marshal. Actually, it's a good point. Should probably retaliate at some point. Our surviving ship can hold off the Kornans and their allied corsairs for a short while, but how can we defend ourselves against demons? We need allies in these desperate times. Allies for the coming fight. People of Istan, hear my words. We have heard first-hand accounts of the attack of Gandhar and the treachery of Varish also. We do not stand idly by and let Varish continue, but we have been weakened and cannot continue this war alone. We need our brothers, the Vabians, as allies in this struggle. May the true gods preserve us all. It is up to you. Go to Vabi and convince the princes to join our cause. We cannot aid the Sunspears any longer. We must protect Istan while you recruit allies in Vabi. It will not be easy. The Vabian princes are oblivious to what goes on outside their palaces. You must somehow convince them that Varish is a threat to us all. Okie dokie. Istan must prepare for the inevitable. Your Sunspears are doing a commendable job of keeping Varish occupied, though it is only a matter of time before she turns her gaze towards Istan. You must go to Vabi and convince these copulent princes that this is their war. Do not fail us as Cormir did. You must be the light against which the tide of darkness will break. If you need passage back to Korna, Darkmaster Achalamro will assist you. To Vabi, to the nearest tavern. We need you to go to Vabi and save us. Me to the nearest alcohol. So this is interesting, actually. This part of the quest is interesting. You can actually just teleport back right now to the command post, but they mentioned that the Dockmaster that we talked to whenever we came back, will give us passage back, so you can actually go back to him and talk to him, and he'll take you back to Korna, which is kind of cool. I believe he actually even takes you to a different outpost, so kind of cool. I don't know. I kind of wish they made you go back this way, but Sunspear, sun shines brightly on Alona. It's a good day for sea travel. Boat departs for the Dejak Inlet soon. Will you be there? We are ready. Dejak Inlet. Yeah, this is the mission, the bonus mission I was talking about. That was right here. On our way to, we saw the portal in the mission we just did. So we'll probably do this mission as well at some point. Why is this Sunspear captain dressed like, whatever, we'll deal with this mission later. Yeah. Actually, maybe we'll do that in the next episode. Yeah, we'll do this in the next episode. Why not? It teleported us here. Let's do it in the next episode. We'll also have a look at the outpost and everything in that episode as well. So with that, I want to thank you for coming out. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.